Okay, so today I've come to Bickershaw Country Park, which is in Lee. It does connect, well, it doesn't really connect, it goes right next to Pennington Flash. So I found this on Google Maps and it kind of runs behind the canal, which you've seen in some of my videos before. It just looks like a great area for birds of prey, which, to be honest, at the minute is one of my focuses, is capturing more birds of prey. So we'll have a wander around, we'll see what's here, and hopefully we'll see something good. I had a bit of a disaster the other day. I went to Moses Gate Country Park, which is just outside of Farmworth, and I was expecting to see loads of amazing birds. I was told that there was a dipper on the river. Unfortunately, I went just after maybe 3 or 4 days of heavy rainfall, and where I knew the dipper to be, which is what I'd been told, there was like a lot of rocks that were a really good platform for the dipper to sit on and feed. Unfortunately, due to the heavy rain, they were now underwater, so I had no idea where that dipper was. I did have quite a long wander around. I maybe got a little bit of footage of it was either a juvenile or an old cormorant, I'm not 100% sure. I think it was a juvenile. Had really nice grey plumage around its ears. I'll insert a couple of pictures now just so you can see it. But yeah, ultimately it was not the greatest day. The conditions weren't great. The ground was very wet, very muddy. So hopefully, I mean, it has been raining here this morning, but hopefully we'll have a wander around and see what we can capture today. I've just done the loop around Bickershaw Country Park. However, my maps have failed me and it's trying to take me down what can only be described as a motocross dirt bike path, which unfortunately I don't think I'll be able to walk down due to the mud, which is just behind me. It's very boggy and I just don't think it's going to be possible. So I might have a little diversion to take. What I've seen here so far are 3 buzzards, which unfortunately I couldn't get close enough to get any footage or images. But that's good. I came here to see birds of prey and I've seen 3 buzzards so far. Now I have seen 1 kestrel. It was very, very skittish, so I was very, very quiet. I managed to get a couple of pictures, hopefully, if they're not too out of range and out of focus, because it was quite far away. So we'll have a look at that, see if we've got any there. So now I'm just going to have a little break. I've done about 3.5 miles already, if not 4, I think. So I'm just going to have a little bit of a coffee, a little bit of a break here, and then I'm going to make my way down towards the marina, which I believe there's a male Mandarin duck there. Hopefully it's still there. So we're going to check that out, and then I'm going to head down the canal there where I normally see birds of prey, which I've posted before here, and then I'll head into Pennington Flash, see if we can catch up with any of the guys in there if they're still there when I get there, and see what else we can capture today. Hopefully we'll see the kingfisher, possibly a sparrowhawk, which is around there at the minute. So let's see what we get. I've not really taken much video today, however I've just come to a nice little spot behind me. It's a pretty cool little spot. I presume all the black dirt is from some sort of quarry that used to be here, I'm not 100% sure. However, it's great scenery. I've not seen much down this end. Just had a chat to one of the locals, and he said that there's been a decline in birds recently, especially owls, meadow pipits, redwings, skylarks, things like that. So I'm still going to have a wander around, see what's here, because I'm walking this route anyway. And I've been out now for a couple of hours. I've still got quite a way to go, probably about another 30 minutes until I get to Pennington Flash. But hopefully the Mandarin will be a nice little segment in between, because it's quite warm in this B&A. I always wrap up and I always regret it as soon as I'm like 3 miles in. But we trug on, we carry on. There might be more images than anything else today because I've not captured much video, but hopefully I'll get some at Pennington Flash just in case. But yeah, maybe more images today, but that's just the way it goes sometimes. Did see a kestrel flying overhead a minute ago, but we will carry on and see what else is around. So I'm now on the canal and it's just past the marina area, and luckily I spotted both the male and the female Mandarin. So here's some footage. been into Pennington Flash. I'm just about to leave. We only went to a couple of the hides. I did see a sparrowhawk flying through the trees. However, it was impossible to capture. I've done about a 7-mile walk today. It's been quite good. Mainly captured images. I did get a little bit of video of the Mandarin, which was great. I'll show you what I've got right at the end of the video. It's always worth sticking around for these videos because most of the footage that I do capture, I normally capture it in slow motion and I normally put it at the end of the video. So you'll see some images throughout the video, but there's always footage at the end, so stick around for that. But for now, I'm gonna head home, go and get some food and have a look at what I've captured today, and hopefully I've got something good. Again, massive thank you for all the support so far. I do plan on uploading as much as I can, getting out as much as I can. It's always good to get out. Good for the mind, good for the body. And you never know what you might capture. And I have just spotted a cormorant in this little lake here. So I'm going to try and get a little bit of video of that. So if I do, you'll see it towards the end. Again, massive thank you. Drop a subscribe, drop a like, a comment. If you want to share it, that'd be great. But yeah, thank you for watching.